a set of tires at the end just in case there's a late caution. And then I'll maybe give him hell at the end.
I have gone through some of the field.
Fuck it. I'm gonna qualify.
And I know that
Yeah, get right up in there.
Oh man,
clear. Okay, Ivan.
it's
We've got
overcast
two
like
laps to set a
crazy.
decent time.
There's gonna be a lot of extra grip.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Yeah, I think
it's now 85
the sun
Fahrenheit.
will be mostly down when the race starts anyway, I think. But.
Marine car. See how I did that?
Looking on the ground there or what?
Yeah. Anyway.
Which is actually fitting because this track is known for
Crayons?
yes,
It's a pretty damn good lap.
known
Without a draft, 29.79.
Yeah, there's a lot of grip. It's overcast like crazy.
Looks like Lance Yancey is out there. Currently, Irina at 29.8.
Was they really going that fast? 191?
Fastest lap for Yancey, 29.83.
There's no way
New
that's the
fastest
average
lap
speed.
for Wagner, 29.82.
Austin Wagner.
New fastest lap for Snow, 29.81.
Dakota Floyd posted at 29.82.
P11. That lap time was 30.32. Fastest lap for Hunt, 29.74.
Shooting at it, depending on what state.
P11.
I know they shoot the shit out of them in Wisconsin.
Yes, we do.
That puts you up in the middle of the pack. I mean,
They're
that's.
tasty. Don't have a lot of good
Chuck Sweeting will probably pass you.
Oh yeah.
Unless he's just.
I feel like he's just laying back.
Really small compared to Wisconsin. Them boys up there can eat.
Well, they're corn fed. I mean,
Yeah. And what kind of fed what are they fed down here?
sand.
Sand.
Well, here we go.
Our deers are sand fed. Although we got a lot
Yeah,
of
he just took the lead.
hogs everywhere.
29.7. Gee, knee.
Man,
I feel like those are like roaches. They can survive just about anywhere.
problem is you can't shoot them.
Oh, you can't shoot them there?
No. Me and some
Oh.
buddies were in the pickup truck, saw a bunch of hogs coming out of Walmart, but it's illegal to shoot them.
Oh well, yeah, that.
Chuck Sweetie just posted a 29.73, and he is going to take our poll
Oh,
tonight.
he's qualifying this week.
He did qualify, and not only did he qualify, he took the poll. I think. We still got Burt Wilson. Burt Wilson. Well, fucking cameraman. Oops, wait a minute. Are we in that time loop? Yeah, I think we're on, right?
You already blew that in the beginning when you said, "Oh."
Usually
crap,
Fern
fine.
qualifies too. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Shit. I did, didn't I?
But
Mhm.
they got a lot. You got a lot of them
Sorry,
towards the
you
back.
two.
But
I was noticing that when I was out there practicing.
Try not to spank my
Vern
penis
was
too
just
much.
pretty much just cruising
Edit and
around.
post.
He wasn't really pushing it or
That's
nothing.
right. We'll just edit that stuff and post. Wait a minute, we're live.
These
Can't
guys
edit
are
and
funny.
post. That was what the editor just said. He was looking at me going, All right. Well, Charlotte, turn 4. There it is, right there.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
I spelled it
16th
right
place.
tonight, didn't I?
Damn.
135 laps, 40, 80,
Yeah, I did.
and 20. So you gotta do close to fucking
Oh, so
45
you're admitting
laps.
that you spelled it wrong last time.
No.
44
It was
laps.
spelt
I mean,
wrong.
that's what it just sounded like.
It was spelt wrong. Anyway, our
Yeah, I
qualifiers
felt that.
tonight. Looks like Chuck Sweeney's going to take the pole. Nick Hunt
Vern's
coming
down here in
second.
19th with
Lance Yancey,
no lap.
Burt Wilson, Johnson New, Dakota.
Damn, you
Floyd,
didn't qualify, and I'm
Austin
almost
Wagner
back here with you.
qualifying 7th. Roy Hyde 8th,
Oh,
Tommy Haynes
shit.
9th, Travis Smith 10th, LZ Daly
16.
is going to be starting 11th tonight. You want to read the rest? Or
Sure.
no? Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Sure. So we've got Ricky Fagone's going to be 12th. Justin Ritchie is going to be 13th. Brian Miskell in that 33 is going to be 14th. Kyle Stewart in the 20 is going to be 15th. Ivan Jones is going to start 16th. Glenn Jameson is going to start 17th. Richard Holland is going to start in
What are you
18th.
making love to this chart or what? Read it.
I am reading it.
P16.
Bradley
The
is
track temp
19th.
is 84.
Michael
The air
McCauley
temp
is
is
20th.
82
Brad
Fahrenheit.
Patterson is going to be 21st. DJ Lee is going to be 22nd. And Paul Patterson is going
We need to
be
follow car
23rd.
number 33.
There we go. Now we know the starting lineup. Jeez. And then they go, they're going to be starting to pull out.
Wow.
These guys
Onto
are
the
on
track.
it tonight. Oh, I love it. Good
And
stuff.
for some reason, over here at Chalante,
The game's a little weak.
they know how to fix the yellow lights, but I have no green lights.
We need to catch up to car number 33.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's, and if you know how we did it,
Feels off.
that's really weird, actually.
They got the memorial cars
I
out
kept
here.
checking.
Coast
How
Guard,
the hell do I
Army.
got yellow, but not green?
I don't know. You got checkerboard too, apparently.
Anyway, there we go. Like I said, it's kind of our post-memorial. We got Coast Guard out there.
Good luck.
Let's see. Bert Wilson
Yeah,
is
fun.
going to be representing the Coast
Sir.
Guard tonight. John, no. Tommy Haynes, no. Travis Smith, no. I give up. I know. There we go.
All right, Ivan, be ready.
No. Kyle Stewart, no. Ivan Jones, there we go. Ivan Jones will be in the Air Force.
Green,
Right behind him is the Vern Bradley, U.S. Marine Corps. But let's get back. We got green flag. Well, they got green flag, but I don't have green lights. So green. Let's get into it. Crank it up.
Whoa, big checkup.
Car spinning down low. Oh, he came out.
Clear outside.
Came out of it.
Got a car down low inside. Clear down low.
Oh, we got another one up here sliding. Take it easy.
Good job, Lance. Thanks for not destroying me.
Yes, sir. Did the best I could, brother.
And there we go. Look at that. That was a good crank it up right there. Chuck Sweeney on the lead. Nick Hunt in second. Dakota Floyd.
There's already people smacking the walls at you.
Yeah.
Dakota's
It's just
already
done
up
a
3 spots.
30.42.
Look at
Kill there.
17th
Not
place.
exactly sure what happened.
You
It
are
looked
all
like,
clear low?
Oh, where did he go?
that. Lance Yancey moving all the way from second down to fifth already.
John's new. I don't know if he
I hope I didn't do too much
touched the
damage.
ball there in the beginning because I saw him drop fast.
Burn start.
Johnson
Got a car
dropping
outside.
13 spots already, back to 18.
Clear outside.
Vern Bradley going on the outside, and Johnson
Yeah,
going down
Vern's
on the
behind
inside.
Fastest
me.
lap for Haynes.
Okay.
Him and John.
30.32.
I was wondering why I was
The guy behind
saying
has just done
19th.
a
Right there.
30.34.
Bradley dropping a few too. Well,
Oh,
he's
there he
actually
is.
up, but
I think they're conserving tires. I
Yeah.
am too, though. I'm backing my entries up.
Already almost a second gap between first or second and third place.
that means Nick is holding on to Chuck like he's the Coast Guard. Being towed around.
Yeah, the gearing's weird, man. You redlined for a long time on that back straight.
Yeah.
Both posting a pretty good time. And qualifying.
New fastest lap for Wagner, 30.17.
And then we
You've
got
just
Bert
done a
Wilson and Lance Yancey
30.51.
back here in the Naxxer top 5 right there. But Lance Yancey already being pushed by Tommy Haynes, and that's 17.
Okay, Ivan, the next car is Stewart.
0-0 of Roy Hyde in behind them. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Coast Guard. Damn nice job, Bert.
Inside.
My bad, John.
Still there. Your line. Still there. Hold your line.
P7.
Clear inside. Got a car low inside. Still there.
Let's go ahead and take a
Still
look
there.
back at the number 10 spot here. That's
All
Ozzie
clear
Daly. Just
inside.
before in front of
P18.
him is
That
the
last lap was at
97 Travis Smith.
30.89.
All up spots. Justin Ritchie dropping down to 14th. John Sanu dropping 11 spots, but actually moving his way back up to 16th. The 88 machine of Austin, Billy Bobby Joe Smith Wagner. Down
Get ready for the tightening up.
17th right now.
Starting to tighten up. Turn 4.
Is it just me, or are those rims just a tad shade a little bit brighter than the rest of the car?
Could be the lighting.
Could be the lighting. Okay. Or could
The
be
next
my
car is Snow.
That's possible too.
I was going to say, there's no way that we're going 3 wide this early. But then again, what do I know?
Why we're announcing it.
Exactly.
Oh, 20 hit the wall hard.
Outside, outside.
Oh,
Still there.
managed to lose
You're
a
all
couple
clear
spots.
high.
17th place.
I think Brad Patterson has got, Brad Patterson is in the Army Cup. So we got the Marines, Coast Guard, Brad Patterson in the Army, Michael McCulley right there in the Navy Cup. Who's in that Navy car? What are we missing? We had the Army. We had the Navy. Oh, the Air Force. And I know the Air Force is out there. I just don't know who's driving.
Isn't that Roy always doing the Air Force kind of?
Roy is kind of always doing the Air Force. Oh, there it is, right there. The
There's now
63,
the-
Glenn Jameson. And look at this, Richard Holland in a new paint scheme tonight. All kinds of purdy cars out there tonight. V-Speed. I don't think that's a branch of the military. Hey, where the hell, speaking of which, where the hell's Space Force?
They're getting a little shuffly up here.
Well, we're getting bunched
P17.
up there.
That
Look
lap
at
was
this.
at 31.30.
V-Speed is a special branch.
A lot of people
Yeah,
starting
maybe-
to fall
maybe that
off.
is- Maybe that's secret
Right.
to the Space Force. Cars are starting to get bunched up
I'll
there.
keep you
Look at
informed
that.
if anything.
That's
We have
13.
two leaders.
Just be ready though, it's
Tommy
coming.
Haynes and Dakota Floyd. Tommy Haynes out there in the front.
That lap was at 31.72.
Chuck Sweeney. Holy crap, Chuck dropped down 7 spots to 8. Where the hell were we and what the hell did we miss?
That's what I say. Those guys were dropping. Nick was down to 5th when I was mentioning it before. Now he's down to 10th.
We need to pay more attention. Or you do.
I was paying attention. I mentioned that Nick had dropped to 5th.
Well, you need to pay attention because I already paid too many bills.
Oh, okay.
Tommy Haynes already moving about a quarter of a second there, but actually, I can't even count that because they're all pretty close. Got a tight group. Look at this. Dakota Floyd, Burt Wilson, and Roy Hyde. Roy Hyde and Burt Wilson battling over 5th spot right there. Rick Vercombe.
Okay, Ivan.
Throwing
The next
his
car
hat in
is
the ring with
Richie.
Travis Smith.
The guys are trying to find the groove that works best for them. They're trying to hold to it without too many issues.
Yeah. They're all riding it right along the bottom. Or actually, they're just pretty much riding wherever they don't hit something. That's always a good thing.
That is a good Mr. Obvious.
I kind of did McMahon that shit there, didn't I? Well, what you gotta do is you gotta go around here and you're just gonna go here.
That'd be Madden.
What did I say?
McMahon.
Oh, I did Madden that shit.
Yes, you did.
Well, maybe McMahon did it too. It's a tight-ass race right here. Travis Smith and Burt Wilson.
That was
Battling-
31.85.
over 6 and 7
Yancey
right there.
is now in the lead.
I'll say Bert's been getting close to them guys. Been able to hand things through the windows.
No Grey Poupon, sir. That never gets old. I mean, it does, because it is old. Have you ever ate Grey Poupon?
I think I have once.
Oh,
That lap time was 31.79.
Angel made some mac and bologna.
All right, Ivan. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
And I couldn't find any mustard.
Mac and bologna.
Yeah. Mac and cheese. Or green bologna.
Oh, ring bologna. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Come on, get with the program here.
I thought you were talking about bologna sandwich meat.
Oh, my God.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, what the hell are you doing with bologna sandwich meat and mac and cheese?
Hey, we live a high society life here.
You've just done a 31.93.
Anyway, I couldn't find the mustard. Liberty had a bottle of Grey Poupon. And I poured that shit all over the bologna, just like I would regular mustard. I couldn't eat the meal. I couldn't eat it.
That's got horseradish in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that shit kicked me in the balls. I was like, you got me. What?
You've just done a 31.88.
What the hell is this?
Oh, we got green in the wall up here.
Lance Yancey able to track down Tommy Haynes. And look at this, Roy Hyde moving into 3rd spot, up 5 spots. And he's looking to make a move.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Jameson.
So it looks like here in
Car
Charlotte,
inside. Still there, still there.
The lap time was 32.02.
Still there.
Front row seats doesn't mean they're going to stay there.
Fine. You're clear inside.
Quite the rotation.
It definitely
Quite the
has.
battle going on everywhere already.
Every single position on this track is being battled for right now. Just saw Roy Hyde take over Tommy Haynes. And look at this. Travis Smith is right in behind.
18th.
Roy's got his set.
Hold your line
His
inside.
sets. His sights. His sights
Still there.
There you go.
on that
Clear
man
down
right
low.
there. Lance Yancey. But look at this battle back here. You got Dakota Floyd, Brian Miskell, Rick Fagone. Burt Wilson, Chuck Sweeney. A hell of a battle going on
So
back here.
close. I think it's close to I've seen these guys get in a while.
Well, they got, I mean, they do pretty good over, I mean, they get pretty close to Talladega. But these guys are definitely, they're bumper to bumper and shoulder to shoulder, and nobody's backing up.
What's going on, Steven?
Steven, what's going on? Let's go, Lance.
Okay, Ivan, the next car
let's
is
bring
Bradley.
yeah, Lance Yancey. Roy Hyde right now losing a little bit of traction to Lance. Lance almost a half a second ahead now.
P18.
And look at this, from second to 14. Guess that John Deere must be missing a little bit. Maybe got shot in the butt.
Everybody's starting to go to the bottom now.
That's all right though. He's got some. Oh, I see why he's back there. Nibbling on the Cheerio.
Inside.
Looks as if those. Oh!
Still there. Clear down low.
And now it's going to be
P19.
John Sanu. John Sanu getting into that outside wall, able to get it back under control, keep his car going, and he didn't lose much.
The guy in front is Jameson.
No, I think Nick actually was the one that lost on that one.
Nick
Got a
probably
car
had to check
outside.
up a little bit and allowed
Still
the
there.
53 to
Still
get
there.
around Justin, or the 55.
Hold your
Justin
line.
Richards.
18th. Well, that was a 32.5.
Well,
Clear
look at it
high.
this way. Now
Clear
we can
high.
nibble on Cheerios up front. Vern Bradley tonight, sitting back here, up 3 spots. Hoorah! And then Marine car, sitting currently running 16. Brad Patterson right in behind him in the Army car. Well, we already know the Army follows the Marines everywhere. Roy Hyde back up in front here, able to chase down. See, I'm paying attention now. Able to chase down Lance Yancey. Lance Yancey's, he's cut it in half.
Paying attention for now.
Yeah.
They got 25 laps left from fuel.
Just added to the amongst all the other bills that I have to pay.
Okay, Ivan, the next car is Patterson.
Yeah, I was hoping a caution would come out so I could get.
You have any updated information on our chase?
Well, currently, after last week, Rick Fagone is first, Roy Hyde second, Richard Holland is third, Brian Miskell is 4th, and Travis Smith is your top 5. Actually, Travis and Brian are tied for 4th.
There we go. Brian Miskell, you mean?
That's what I said.
Oh. Well, they're currently 3rd and 4th right now. Travis Smith in 3rd.
Oh
and
man, they're
Brian
beating that
Miskell
wall.
right in
Somebody
behind.
hit it hard.
Mom Pops.
That was a 32.28.
People are starting to get a little antsy.
Travis Smith looks like he's going to go try to do some outside maneuvering as he gets around. Well, he's trying to get around Roy Hyde, and he does.
P18.
Uh-oh.
Smith is leading the race.
Travis Smith not wasting any time. Going to dive down from the top of the track down to the bottom of the track. He's going to take over
That's good
first.
consistency. Keep it up.
Jump back up there in front of Lance. We have a new leader. Here comes Roy Hyde down to the middle. Where the hell is my camera? There we go. Jesus.
Just saying, my turn.
And let's see what
Your
Travis
last lap
Smith can
time
do
was
up
a
front.
32.37.
So far, everybody's been dragged down. Not dragged down, but
They don't stay there very long.
they don't stay there very long. Meanwhile, back here in 12th, look at the battles we got going on here. You got Austin Wagner, John Snow, Nick Hunt, Bert Bradley, and Justin Ritchie all battling down here. And up in front, you got Brian Miskell, Chuck Sweeney, Rick Fergone. You got this secondary group right here. Holy crap. And that includes Tommy Haynes, Elza Daly, Burnt Wilson, Dakota Floyd, and Richard Holland.
The car in front is Patterson. Your lap time was a 32.58.
I should take better care of my tires. Oh, you Glenn, I'm gonna stay high for you.
That was a
Meanwhile, up in front.
32.84.
Inside.
Travis Smith
Clear inside.
has been able to get that about a half a second lead. Isn't that what Lance had before he got tracked down?
It seems to be that they get between like half a second to a second. They hold it for a lap or two, and then they start losing it.
Yeah, and look at this. Roy Hyde dropping down to 5th.
You're about to
Brian
dump
Miskell and
fucking
Chuck
asshole.
Swing able to get around him.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
P19.
And
You've
we've
just
got
done
John
a
Samir following.
33.11. Full course
Hardcore.
caution. Watch out.
Wow.
The pace car's out.
We got a
Line
yellow.
up. Single
Nope, there goes the
file.
call
We're on
out.
Car number 63.
Yep,
Yellow
he's getting a
yellow.
penalty.
Closed. We think that snow
Pace car
has
is
gone
out
off.
and gonna hit that
He
debris.
said, what the fuck are you doing, or some shit.
Still turning that wheel, man. I hope he's okay. Let's go ahead and take a back look.
Damn, I want to see that. That was a fucking hard lick. Oh, another one wrecking up here. Oh, God.
Oh,
Whoa.
Nick just getting
55,
up in
you're
the
gone, buddy.
rear end
You
of him.
will
I
not
don't- I
come
didn't
back.
see anything.
Pace cars at the big screen.
Who's
I
55?
don't know.
Is that guy anybody's teammate in here? I want to know right
There
now.
we go. Let's take a look at it from Nick's point of view.
It's
Nick
open.
crashing on a totally different.
What I seen happen right in front of me on the wall was not the 8-car fault.
Oh,
Don't call him out over the race.
wow.
So you get caught up here for pits,
55
man.
to purposely wreck him
Nothing
under
runs like a
caution.
deer.
That's not
Over
power.
everybody.
Whoa. Checking
Let's
up.
go ahead Go back here to Johnson, who?
The
Wow.
leader, Smith, is pitting.
That's not just kicked for a race. That's a lifetime ban. He's never coming back.
Ah,
Look out for
yeah.
the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything about Nick in turn, but I will tell you, Nick was
Hard
in
inside,
five.
and then break straight out to the outside wall. and
3,
back
2,
down the pit wall.
1.
You go back and look at it later.
Did I go past it?
Oh, that
Box
is
now.
You literally come off the wall and went right in front of me.
Let's get back to live racing.
You know the pace car's coming out when it's
Wow, man.
You're welcome to
Unfortunate
watch the replay,
events
but
for
I've
some
seen you
people,
right
but
in front of me.
what a blessing to some of us.
Oh, I know I came down off it. It would be a problem, but I mean, he could have lifted a second, but he's been fortunate in getting everybody's right rear the whole time. But no, I'm not saying that. There's apparently no dirty in that car, so that's fine. I got what I deserved. I got people on my
A lot of echoing.
In that case, though, I mean, you hit the wall, so you were slower, you got a run on you, you could have stayed high.
And that pace car damn sure got them spotlights again running tonight.
Oh, I
Do
know.
you ever notice that just on some of the tracks?
The intention was not to try to get in front of them.
I mean, you could follow that pace car to space.
Yeah, like it is what it is. Yeah.
They sometimes use the pace car lights
That
for
would help me. I'm
maintenance.
standing there waiting for it.
Oh, yeah? Is that what they're doing?
You're hearing that echo,
440,
correct?
It's are open.
Not really.
Fact.
Like I said, I'm default, so if I was in the
Crazy's
wrong,
fun
I'd fight for it.
facts.
So
There was another F word I was thinking of, but I mean,
Welcome to Brazy's BS Facts.
All right, Ivan, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Travis, I got a question for you.
so it's going to change it up
Yes,
a little
sir,
bit.
go
We
ahead.
got Lance Yancey. Lance Yancey's going to
What's
be
your relation
lights
to
are on.
Sammy?
Yeah. Lance Yancey, Travis Smith, Chuck Sweeney,
Who
Brian
is
Driscoll,
the
Roy
55?
Hyde. That's your top five. Rick Fergone, Elsie Daly, Burt Wilson, Tommy Haynes, and Richard Holland.
sounds like a kid, man.
That'll round off your top
Yeah,
10.
yeah. I'm
Sammy
better,
Smith is
but I don't have
Xfinity.
money.
Wave as they come by.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's better now.
Why is it I always seem like I'm the only one waving?
You always gotta let the special people do their thing.
How'd I come out ahead of everybody?
I don't know. I was wondering the same damn thing.
Justin Ritchie already packing his truck out.
Justin Ritchie,
Or
that's
car.
who it is.
He's packing it up and
No, that was the 55.
packing it up and never coming back, right?
Yep. Lifetime ban.
All right, here we go. Lights are out.
Green flag.
And we're already out. I turn it back on. Oh, I don't have a green.
Outside, outside.
Green.
P16.
Hold your line.
Okay, Ivan,
Lance
the next
Hansen
car
getting
is
a
Jameson.
getting a good start.
Hold your
on
line,
the
still
line
there.
Chuck Sweeney coming in.
Hold your line,
Right
still
underneath
there.
I got real loose. I forgot we're on
Hold
fresh
your line.
tires.
Hold your line.
Good old freshies.
Still there. Line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
The car ahead is Lee.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear up top. Car
Really
inside.
sure. I'm trying to take a look. Yeah, he's
Still there.
there. It is.
Still there.
P15. You've just done a
We got
30.9.
Johnson in.
Clear low. Clear low.
Sitting on pit, Nick Hunt, Justin Ritchie.
Nick Hunt's gone.
Justin Ritchie involved in that last caution there with Nick. I wonder if there's a little bit of,
Inside. All
no.
clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there.
yeah, it kind of looks like.
Still there.
Damn, dude, you want to lean on me a little more?
Not sure what happened here.
P17, you've just done
You are all clear low.
Yep. Yep, we're showing Nick.
Got a car down low inside.
They're loading up.
Boy, everybody is really racy right now, huh?
Yeah,
You're
it's on
clear
you.
inside.
Chuck Sweeney back
McCauley,
in
I
second,
passed
chasing
him
down
and went
Lance
3
Hansen.
seconds ahead of him at the end of that last run.
They're trying.
They're extremely racy. I'm just rolling, man.
P18, the car ahead has just done a
Trying to
30.31.
conserve my... Oh, he almost wrecked McCauley just now. Oh, he's pushing him down the straightaway. I think we got a feud brewing. Oh, he's pushing him into the turn. McCauley is.
Brian Miskell
Oh, he's into the
moving
wall.
his way up 10 spots to position number 4. And Rick Fergon putting his
I think he's
head
gonna
right
go
up
for
there
the
at top
short
of
Oh,
run.
He's about to wreck him.
Riding right along there
Wow.
with Travis Smith.
Okay, Ivan,
McCauley
the next
is
car
racing.
Macaulay.
Very aggressive. There. Oh, wow.
Way down.
Yeah, they're fixing to wreck each other. That's gonna be the next yellow. Just
Oh, you're right close to it too.
Yep, just conserve your tires.
Richard Holland moving up to 6th.
He's gonna spin them, and so he's gonna go up. So I need to go down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all for the top 5 right here.
Kyle Stewart.
The gap to Lee behind is now 1.28.
Yep. They're really racy hard up here for what 16th spot.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting in the Catsburg seat, waiting for it to go down.
I was running the fastest laps. The last 10 laps of the last run.
Oh, nice.
We got Burt Wilson back here at 9.
Finally figured out how to save tires, but I go back too far though, I think.
But then you got the second group with Austin
We'll see.
Wagner, Tommy Haynes, Dakota Floyd, and Kyle Stewart.
Alright, I gotta
Along with
stay
Brian
close to
Patterson
you
and
guys
Greg
now.
Jameson. And Mike McCullough.
Yep, I think Michael wore his shit out.
Elsie Daly making a run for it. He is going to move
Yeah,
all the way.
he's getting
gonna
tight.
Move up a spot. And Richard Holland's going to follow him along with him.
Take it low, Ivan.
10-4, thank you.
Outside. You there. Outside clear.
Close.
Yep, he wore his shit out.
P17,
What's up,
that
Tay
was
Tay?
31.26.
Good to see you again today.
I don't turn the wheel at all until like
down,
3/4
out of
into the corner.
135.
I used a tiny bit of a brake to help turn it.
That's
For the
not
banking.
easy math, so I can't tell you anything.
Yeah, I'm just conserving. Because we're probably going to have another long run.
I mean, that's not easy math.
Well, not after you add Common Core into the equation. Lance Yancey, your leader. Chuck
I need
Sweeney
to
is
quit
second.
diving
Rick
down like
McGowan
that.
is third. Elsie Daly was 4th. Richard Holland moving his way up 13 spots to 5th. Brian Miskell 6th.
Ooh, somebody just
Travis
slapped the
Smith
wall.
and
Who
Roy
is
Hyde
that?
is
Dakota.
7th and 8th. Burt Wilson back up to 9th.
Nope,
and
Kyle,
Doug
excuse
Bradley
me. Kyle Stewart,
hopping in
20
for the
car.
first time tonight, up 9 spots. And that is rounding off your top 10.
Thank you, Elsie.
Well, that wasn't intentional, but you're welcome. I was talking to my son.
Well, I got a hand
10-4.
with this guy right
I felt
here.
like you
He's
let me
back
go
up
on the
in
one
front,
there,
and
so
he's
but
holding
anyway,
on
thank
to
you.
it right now.
Well, you can get back later if you feel like it.
P17.
10-4.
That was 31.
Holy shit, Macaulay.
I think chat fell asleep on us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, make sure you hit that like button. Smash it like you're mad at it. Or whatever. Shauna coming in, Yancey, do it for the home team. We've got lots of Yancey fans in here tonight. Susan, what's going on? Jailbird.
Nope. They're going back at it.
Our little jailbird there, Brazy.
Oh?
Yeah.
This 20 is going to be the... Oh.
Well, you haven't been... I don't think you know, do you? Oh, yeah, I told you. I don't remember. I told you.
Oh, get up there, 63.
Okay,
Tangle
what-
with that
I thought
20.
you- Yeah. She gets released tomorrow.
Right,
for good behavior. Our little hate speech.
The driver in front of us is
I remember
Jameson.
now, I remember.
Actually, I don't think it was hate speech. Something.
The gap to Lee behind is now
Here is our
2.6.
battle. Look at this. Richard Holland moving up 2 more spots. He's currently now 3rd. Rick Vergone and Travis Smith right in behind.
That lap was a
Roy Hyde and Brian
31.73.
Miskell, Elsie Daly. Hate content. Or conduct. Hate conduct. How the hell what the hell is even that? What the hell is hate conduct?
I think there was more cars out of the race. Only one out.
2. I thought.
Well, look at it this way, Susan. You could say you've done
Your last
something
lap
that
time
I
was
never
at
have yet.
31.82.
Which is actually pretty impressive.
Right?
Outside, outside. Clear outside. Outside, outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear up top.
Okay, Ivan, the next car is Stewart.
Well, those leaders are getting a hell of a lead now. 1.7 seconds over Richard Holland. 1.0 seconds. There's
We're
Lance.
gaining another spot up tonight.
Outside.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Ivan Jones.
Still there.
Kyle Stewart battling over 17
Still
spot back
there.
here.
Clear up top.
Tommy Haynes and Austin Wagner over here at 11th and 12th.
16th place.
The man you just mentioned, Vern Bradley, getting ahead of the 70 machine of Burt Wilson. Travis going to take a look to the inside. Well, Richard Hahn going to drop back down, close that door. He saw Roy coming. No, no, no. One dog per pass. Back time. Get back. Get back.
The guy in front is Jameson. Okay, Ivan, we're halfway home. We estimate 31 laps of fuel left. That last lap was a 32.00. The gap to Stewart behind is increasing. It's now 1.00.
And just as we were watching back here at this battle, look at this. Chuck not only able to catch it, but pass it. And now we'll see how long Chuck stays up.
Well, the other side of that too is that second gap that you had, or that they had before, is now diminishing.
It is. Travis Smith is on the move right here.
P16.
Travis Smith able to get around Richard Holland. He's going to take over third, and he's back on the march.
Oh, shit.
Hmm. 71 laps down. I'm going to say that's what, 60-ish laps left?
Something in that.
Well, come on there, mathematician or statistician. 64. 60. 63.
Now,
just face it, you are off by one. See what I did there? I let you figure it out, waited until the lap changed, and then made it sound like I was the brain. That seems to be the magic number tonight, Brazy.
The gap to
Right about
Stewart behind is
a
increasing.
second,
It's
man.
now
Somebody
0.70.
catches you.
that's the way it's been all night.
Somebody smarter than us that comes into the booth tonight for whoever we have for driver interviews. We're going to have to ask them and find out how they were able to get to the front, stay there, get a half a second lead, and then stay there, maintain it for a couple laps, and then all of a sudden, yeah, lose it.
That lap time was 32.23.
It looks like Travis Smith is trying to ride the coattails of Lance Yancey there and maybe trying to pull up around him. There he goes. He's going to shoot down to the inside and drive right by him.
Okay, Ivan, the next car is Jameson.
Here comes Richard Holland.
Kyle just hit that wall,
Lap
didn't
time's
he?
pretty consistent.
Yeah, he smashed it.
Meanwhile, back here in 11th and 12th,
The gap to Jameson
we
in
got
front
another
is now
battle with Elgin
3.0.
Daly, Burt Wilson, Austin Wagner, Dakota Floyd, and Tommy Higgins.
Yeah, he was overdriving entry.
Your lap time was 32.27.
What my ass off.
The gap to Lee behind is now 2.1.
Didn't quite have it as good as the long run this time.
Well, Chuck Sweeney able to maintain, not only maintain, but now in that last lap increased his lead. He's got a 0.9 second lead over Travis Smith now.
Thanks, Ricky.
Once
Your lap
Chuck
time
got
was
up
at
there, he was able to maintain
32.44.
an increase. He's up there all by himself.
Starting to get a little looser now.
He wants to be all by himself.
All right.
That scared me.
Me too. That
Jeez.
shotgun.
I thought I blew again. I thought I blew a tire. What the fuck?
Oh, it scared the shit out of me too. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck.
I think that's going to be a number one for you, Brazy.
Oh, man, I lost a lot of speed because of that.
Yep.
Startled
Chuck
the
Sweeney,
shit
your
out of me.
leader, 80 laps down.
Not bad practice.
Have you? Well, the way you were announcing the cars earlier sounded like you were, actually doing the Moist Mansion radio show or something.
That lap time was 32.54. Alright, Ivan, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Kyle Stewart. Oh, Patterson. I was like, ew. Creepy creeper. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
You remember those commercials?
I actually do not.
You don't? I think those commercials are the reason people put a lot more color on their taco trucks.
The gap to Lee behind is now 1.01.
Yeah, I'm getting slick.
Look at this, Richard Holland able to get around Lance Hansen. Going to move up to that top 3 spot.
The car ahead is Jameson.
Hate to say it, but
Now
we might have
he's
to
able
stay
to
out
get a little
as
bit of
far as we can
distance.
go.
That lap was at
Travis Smith way
32.46.
up along the wall.
Go for a caution. We have fresher tires than they will at the end run. I don't know.
Oh, no, they're pulling away.
And able to cut that lead these last couple of laps back down to just a half a second.
Put it in the sun.
The car
Oh,
in
they're
front of us
pitting
is
now.
Daly.
Oh, that's
And
20.
again, getting that second between second and third.
Yeah, you can go the rest of the way.
Your last
50
lap
laps.
time was at 32.48.
Kind of watching Travis here. He's
Everybody's
going
gonna
up
start pitting
way
now.
high.
I still got like 15 laps I could go.
See how he maintains that? Going up way high. Maybe the track's a little smoother up there. This is Chalante, by the way. They got more potholes than Chicago. Just look at the way these cars are bouncing around.
I don't know, man. Chicago's got a lot of bounce.
Oh, I drove that in a little deep.
Crawley's pitting. He's in a He gained 2 seconds a lap on us, but he comes back out.
Maybe that Kyle kid will wreck somebody.
I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
Let's pray for that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how that stuck.
Alrighty, Sir Brazy, where do you want it? Take over here for a second.
Oh, let's go with the fourth.
Fourth. Brian?
Let's go fifth.
Fifth. Lance Yancey. Alright, be right back.
No, I thought we'd be able to see more here. The numbers looked like they were closer than they apparently are.
Your lap time was at 32.70.
77 in.
Chuck Sweeting's maintaining. No, actually,
How many laps
he's
we
losing
got
that
left?
lead to
14.
Travis.
How many laps you got left?
About a 0.4. Travis is at about a second and a quarter in front of Richard Holland.
Whoa, John's gone.
There you go. Lance
He's
going
already
Sixteen.
lost. I'm coming up on you, Hut.
Where you want it? High?
I'm up higher.
Green lap pit
I guess.
going on.
He's got a good run on you.
Outside.
15th place.
I was fucking looking
You're all
at that
clear
field.
high.
Fellas open.
Way behind.
Yeah.
Roy Hyde's going to come into the pit. Mike McCauley's in the pit.
33.
Man, I come back and you got your head in the bleachers.
Gonna hope somebody makes a mistake.
What's up with that?
Oh, you know, we picked the first guy to go into the
I'm
pit.
staying out.
Why would you do something like that?
It's really the only chance we got. Probably end up a lap down when we do go to the pit, so, but
Lance Yancey pitting. Roy Hyde coming into the pits down here. Michael McCauley also into the
The
pit
gap
area.
to Lee ahead is increasing.
And
It's
here
now
comes Brian Miskel.
0.80.
He's going to make it down pit road.
we'll have like 10,
I
15
wonder if
laps,
these
fresh
guys
tires.
didn't
So.
pit under caution. Not really sure. Should we put the pit box up there?
P14.
The leaders haven't pitted yet.
17 pitting this time. 17 pit.
I'm waiting for
I think
Chuck
we're
to
getting
pit.
pit strategy going on.
Ah. Look at this. Travis Smith and Chuck Sweeney fighting for the lead. Chuck
P12.
likes it down low and Travis likes it up high.
70 pitting.
But again, Travis able to overcome 3/4 of a second.
The gap to Lee
deficit
ahead is now 1.35.
Chuck get around him, and now they're kind of sticking together.
Okay, Ivan, there's a car exiting the pit. Heads up.
But both of them are maintaining
I
the
think
1
I'm
second
going in
over
this
this guy
time.
right here, Richard Holland.
P9.
Right.
This guy.
Hold your line
This
inside.
guy.
Clear down low.
53 going this time.
The next car is Lee. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Well,
Box in
Richard
950 feet.
He's been on these tires a lot longer than the first set.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Ivan Jones is going to jump down into pit road right now. Yet none of our leaders, Travis Smith, Chuck Sweeney, and the Holland are all on same amount of laps.
I'll stay high, Brian.
They're probably. What do you think? Do you think they're trying to get to the back to the point
All
where
clear.
they just
Push now.
They know one more stop, and that's good.
I think so. I think it's coming down to what they can gauge, what they figure they can get into.
The next car is
How long they
Jameson.
can go without running out of fuel, or maybe they're hoping for a caution.
That could be too.
75 pitting this time.
I think
I'm pitting here,
I
Paul.
think the guys have settled down a little bit. They don't seem to be battling as hard as they were in the beginning, but there's still some battles going on, and I don't think they're pushing as hard as they were though.
Yeah, the more and more I think about it, you know, I was watching that replay there between Justin and Nick, and I just didn't see that much damage on Justin's machine. On why he would have, so there might be something going. You know, there might be something going there.
31 pit, 31 pit, pit. 14 pit.
Travis Smith, our leader, he's coming
Wagner
down
is
pit
leading the
road,
race.
and Richard Holland is following
Gap to
in
Daly
behind.
ahead is increasing.
Of course,
It's now
Chuck Sweeney, Dakota
3.0
Floyd,
seconds.
Vern Bradley are already on pit lane. Now it's going to put this man right here. And what is his name, Brazy?
Austin, Ricky, Bobby, John Jingleheimer, Schmidt, Wagner.
And speaking of Austin, Ricky, Bobby, Jingleheimer, Schmidt, Wagner, if you're sitting there at home,
34
you're
is
watching
pitting,
this race
34 pitting.
tonight,
Wagner
what
is
should
pitting.
you do?
Well, you should hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell so you can get the notification. Hit that thumbs up and share it with your friends.
And like.
There's a car
Like.
exit in the pits.
Smash that like button. Like it owes you money for 2 months.
18th.
Just act like you're, what? Does the mob do that shit anymore?
Yancey is now leading.
You don't want to smash it. Only hit it once, because if you smash it, you don't know if you're going to end up on Liker or not.
Yancey hasn't pitted yet, has he?
The gap to Daly ahead is now 3.0.
Lance Yancey back out in front.
Yeah, he has. Dang.
17th place.
Hit that
Your lap
ding.
time was 30.45.
Notifications.
Well, that's just notifications. We need likes.
Well, you can get the likes too.
We don't need to get hearts anymore.
You're not going to be able to hit the like if you don't hear the notification bell.
You just like to ding your bell. I got one too, but it comes along with shame. And we're not trying to shame you.
That's right. We're welcoming community.
We're a welcoming. Yeah, we're a welcome party. Oh my
No,
The
I
gap
didn't say
to
that.
Lee behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
God. You got Roy Hyde and Brian Miskell back here, running second and third.
That was a 30.70. The gap to Daly in front is now 3.5 seconds. The guy behind has just done a 30.41.
Thank you.
Chuck Sweeney running fourth, and right behind him is going to be Rick Fergone.
Okay, Ivan, the next car is Stewart. The guy behind has just done a 30.27.
I think this will be a good time to hit that Amy contracting blimp. What do you think?
You're reeling Stewart in. The gap is now 0.92.
Oh, I was just informed we don't have a blimp. We have a chopper. We have a chopper.
Get to the chopper.
A chopper.
Get out my hand.
Outside. Hold your line. It's all
Chopper
clear
pilot's
high.
pretty goddamn skilled. As we take a look at Brian Miskell going it off to the inside.
The car in front of us
Hey,
is
take it
Daly.
easy, Rick.
And he's going to take over the lead.
Roy's gonna sneak through and try and
Thank
get
you, sir.
second.
Sure is. He's trying.
No problem.
You've just done a 31.11.
TJ Lee right there in that 34, trying to get a lap back.
The gap to Stewart behind is increasing. It's now 2.00.
Well, look at that. Brian Miskell able to go and get a distance, half a second distance in there. TJ down at the bottom, driving his car like he knows what he's doing.
It's like, I just want my lap back.
Let's kind of keep an eye on him here and see if he can chase down Brian Miskell, the leader.
Hey, Richard, now's a good time you can go down. I think that's
The gap to Daly ahead is now 3.1.
Not only is he going to chase him
Alright,
down,
well
but he's going to
done.
pass him with ease.
P16.
all right, I'm on my way.
Thanks for the speed, Tommy.
Just like that.
Yeah,
That's
man,
how
no
you do it.
problem.
Chase him down.
Just like that.
And look at him pull away.
He's done a great job this season. Unfortunately, he didn't. He just missed the cutoff.
You've just done a
Yes, he
31.61.
He's done a great job this season. And I know from what we've heard from him, he's been having a lot of fun doing it. So,
And that's all that matters. Well, he's got a whole crew now.
yeah, he's got a team and everything.
Yeah. Ivan Jones, I believe, is one of them, right? Yeah, right there. RGC. I don't remember who the other one is. Yeah, this is it.
Is it Justin?
Justin.
Justin
The
Ritchie?
gap to Daly ahead is now
Hey,
3.0.
No, Justin Ritchie was the Cheerios.
Oh,
Oh, maybe that's what happened. Maybe the deer ate too many Cheerios.
Craig Sykes.
Craig Sykes. What up, nation? How you doing? Craig Sykes races in the truck series. Maybe I'll see him tomorrow night. It's got Chuck Sweetie going ahead, and look at that, chasing down Brian Miskell again. Able to eat that gap up and just go on by.
That was a
Almost like a
32.01.
running rubber band.
Yeah.
Go ahead and check the bottom here, Richard.
Get out there half a second, 3/4 of a second, and you start falling back.
I'm pretty sure I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I just agreed, so,
Thank you, Vern.
we
Okay,
look
Ivan, the next car is
smart
Daly.
together.
Well, it's like a rubber band. The guys push up to get about a half a second, 3/4 of a second out in front, and then it pulls them back.
It pulls them
And then
back.
the next guy pushes forward, and it pulls them back.
Let's go back to this. Look at the gap. Not only was TJ able to chase down the leaders to get his lap back, but look at the gap he's got now.
The gap to Daly ahead
How
is
is
now
that
3.4.
Did you say eat the gap up? We're not all from West Virginia, nation. Of course, nation's probably sitting there going, I'm not from West Virginia, dumbass. I just happen to live there. Well, you're West Virginia now. It's where you pay your taxes. I guarantee you look at your
That
driver's
lap time
license,
was
it says West Virginia.
32.03.
Spelled wrong, of course. Chuck Sweeney, your leader right there. Brian Miskell is in second. Roy Hyde, third. Travis Smith dropping down to fourth. Richard Holland dropping to fifth. Lance Yancey going from front to sixth. And look at this. Vern Bradley on the move, up 12 spots. And he's going to go around Lance right there.
Good consistency. Keep him coming.
He's going to attempt to go around Lance. Come on, Vern. God damn it once. Make me right. Son of a bitch. Disappointing me, Brad. Bradley. Quick note, I do want you to understand, though. I do want you to just,
Thanks, Rick.
The Marine Corps is leading the division in the,
Notice how easy I made that deal?
in the that category.
Don't
Military
worry,
branch
on the next one.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Didn't lose any time doing it.
I think the next one is Coast Guard, and that'd be Bert Wilson. Michael McCulloch, wow. He's in the Navy, so
You're reeling
he's floating
daily
off the
in.
coast.
The gap is 3.2 seconds.
wow.
Glenn Jameson, I can't remember, is he Air Force? Yeah. There's the Army. And the Coast Guard. Look at that.
That last lap was a 32.13.
Back up in front, Brian Miskell. We've got 18 laps to go. Brian Miskell is in second. Chuck Sweeney with a whopping 2.5 lead. Chuck Sweeney obviously
It'd be nice to have a caution right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a lap down here in a bit.
The biggest gap we've seen by any leader so far.
I passed everybody to get my lap back, but Chuck, he pitted later. He's passed everybody, now he's catching me.
He did.
He's just fast.
He must have been listening. Rubber band my ass. Watch this. Hold him up here. Keep an eye on that gap, and it's over a second, 3/4. And growing. I think Chuck got pissed off about TJ Lee right there in front of him, passing him and then getting a gap. I'm like, oh, hell no.
All right, Ivan, you're reeling daily in. The gap's now 3.3 seconds.
Meanwhile, Vern Bradley and Roy Hyde back here battling for the top 5 spot. Vern's going to dive down to the inside. He finally did, by the way, get around Lance Yancey. Thank you very much. And right there, he's going to get her. I'm not even going to say. He's going to get around Roy Hyde.
The guy in front is Daly.
What's that noise?
Anyway, that's going to move him into the top 5. Travis Smith and Richard Holland back here battling for fourth. Actually, I think that'd be that would be third. Brian Miskell right up there in front. That's your second place driver right there. And Chuck Sweeney's been able to increase to 2.25 seconds. While these guys are back here battling for second, Chuck has put in the afterburners. We got 13 laps to go. Travis Smith going to pull up there in front. Richard Holland says, "32.42. I'm going to slide in here and try to keep this kitty door open."
The gap to Daly in front is now 3.3.
Slide it in right to the top.
Twelve laps to go.
That lap was a 32.36.
And Chuck just continues on getting his lead. Over 2.5 second gap now.
Ricky, you can have the inside here.
That was your prom date, Nation.
Yeah, the 2.5 second. You had to maintain a 2.5 second gap between her. I mean, between you and her. Required by restraining.
That lap time was 32.33. The gap to Daly ahead is now 3.2.
I'll say it for you, Nation. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Right there. You know what he might
Big piece of debris off the tube.
Larry the Cable Guy. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. But instead of him saying that, you know, it's, whoa, that's fucked up. It's fucked up right there.
Okay, Ivan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Profanity. The race is almost over. Only 9 laps. I'm pretty sure if we haven't offended people by now, they're in for the long haul. Besides that, after I noticed that when you get 10 laps or less, people are going to stay no matter what you say.
You've just done a 32.32.
Since we're 10 laps or less, put in your number for driver of the day.
Driver of the day. Who do you think is going to be? Shane says I took her home from prom. Oh, oops. Ouch. He's that guy, Nation. That guy.
Nation had the expensive side of that prom.
He had to pay for everything. He had to pay to get her drunk. Shane took her home.
Oh.
That's messed up, dude.
Almost got the wall.
But hilarious.
But hilarious.
The gap to Daly ahead is now 2.8 seconds.
Oh, two and 3/4 second gap. Looks like Chuck kind of Tokyo drifting that shit around there a little bit.
I was gonna say, it looked like he's getting a little loose there, and he actually must have, because that gap just slipped back down at going down to about 2.25.
About 2. Just that little oops. 5 laps though. Is he going to be able to hold them off for 5 laps?
Depends. He slips and loses about half a second on each time he flips.
The guy in front is Daly.
You know, I think if it was any other driver, I would agree with you. But it is Chuck. I think he's
Push.
If he slips,
Get
he's
his
not
position.
gonna
That
slip
lap was
again.
at 32.66.
All right, we got a vote for Roy Hyde, and then we got a vote for Vern Bradley.
The gap to Lee behind is
doing
increasing.
580,
It's now
so.
4.6 seconds.
Go ahead and get your vote in for the driver of the day. Roy Hyde, speaking of which, Roy Hyde down a spot now. All the way to 9th.
You've just done a 32.81.
And Vern moving his way up to 4th.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to Daly ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1 seconds.
I mean, you could always bring
Got a car low inside.
and be like, hey, welcome. Here you go.
Go
Here's your
there.
party gift.
Clear low. Clear low.
Thank you.
It's called driver of the day.
All right, Ivan.
drivers.
We're in the lucky dog position.
Oh,
Let's
we
see
just
if we
got
can keep
another
it.
one for Lance.
2 laps left.
Stephen Kress coming in. Lance Yancey right there, dropping 3 spots down to 6th. Running
He's
up
getting a
front
little
most
loose,
of
too.
Yeah, he is. But what are you going to do? You got 2 laps to go. It's not like you could, oh, hey, guys,
You've got 1
can
gallon
hold
left.
on my pit?
Exactly.
I think Richard Holland sitting back there decides
White
that,
flag.
you know what,
One more
I'm
to
not
go.
going to push it anymore. Just going to be happy with 3rd spot. And get a podium here during the championship at WFO Racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway in Concord.
Good win, Chuck. Good race.
Charlotte.
Good win, Chuck. Good race, guys.
Sponsored by Starbucks.
It's the only way I can see Chuck in my rear
We
view.
can't say Starbucks because we're not sponsored by Starbucks. You have to say
Well, we're not in Charlotte either.
16th place.
so
There's the checkered
Charlotte
flag.
is made up. And there you go, right there. Chuck Sweetie is your winner.
Thank you.
Travis Smith going to come in 2nd. Richard Holland 3rd.
Nice one,
Vern
Chuck.
Bradley. Impressive night for Vern Bradley. Up 15 spots to finish 4th. Ryan Miskell is going to up 9 spots.
Thank you.
He's going to take 5th. And we'll be back for interviews. Stand by.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 960 feet.
Oh, that was fun. All right, let's hear interviews.
I was catching you, but I had to let the traffic back.
Yeah, I know. I seen that.
Yeah, I stayed out. I mean, that's the only chance I had to have a chance to win, to stay out as long as I could there,
Yeah,
which cost me a lot of time with the leaders. But
it's all fun.
yeah, no.
I'll be right back though.
And there we go. How about you, Chuck? You got a copy.
Hey man, how's it?
Did you just call me honey?
I said, hey man, how's it going?
Oh, that's
I
sorry.
mean,
Hey, old
that's
age.
what I heard.
I,
Hey, man.
I thought you were saying, hey, man, honey, what's going on? I was like, woo, we started that off on the wrong foot.
No, I don't know you that well.
Ah, come on, Chuck. Anyway, Chuck, there you go. You broke the rubber band.
Did I?
Yep.
You did.
We were trying to figure it out, Chuck, and I guess if we're going to ask anybody, we might as well ask the winner right here. But it seemed like all race, no matter who was up front, they would get about a half a second to 3/4 of a second, and then somebody would catch them and pass them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. It happened to me too, so I don't know what we were doing wrong with this setup or how the tires were wearing or if the track was changing, what was going on. But even before that last pit stop, I got out to a pretty big lead, and then Travis he just flat ran me down. I was going as hard as I could, and he ran me down and passed me, and then I could stay with him. So I don't know, something with the draft maybe. I don't know what it was.
Well, yeah, because usually when I mean, you did it on this last 20 lap stint. I mean, you got up to 2 3/4 seconds almost. But
Yeah, I did a little bit better saving my tires that last run, and I think Travis had some trouble because he was less than 2 seconds behind me, and then I looked back and he was 2.5, and then so I don't know if he got slipped up or ran into some lap traffic. I don't know what it was.
well, take us through the race. How'd you like Charlotte?
I liked it a lot. I liked it better than when I ran here last week with a different league because I got speeding on pit road that night and killed my whole damn race. So I made sure not to do that tonight. But yeah, it's awesome. It's always awesome when you're running with good guys. So it was a lot of fun.
Only one caution tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened there, but everything was clean where I was, so that's all that mattered. And it usually is. I don't know what happened tonight, but it was a clean race. Everything I could see was good and clean, and uh, usually is with these guys. So it's always fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all transpired there.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know some people were talking about it, but I don't know what happened. I didn't see it, so I'm not going to comment on it.
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Well, anybody you'd like to thank?
Just thanks to Vern and Michael, everybody with the league for all the hard work they do, and appreciate you guys up in the booth. Can't wait to watch it back and see how it looked on the screen.
Man, it was a great race tonight. We had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun calling it.
That's awesome, man. You guys always do a great job.
Anything, Brazy? That'd be your time. This is your time.
Oh, normally you skip over me, so I didn't know I had time. I mean, as always, Chuck, great race. It was good to see, how, again, one caution, and you did a great job. Like we said, we were talking about the rubber banding in the beginning. Great job. I got nothing, DMS. I got nothing. I wasn't prepared.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
It took you
I hope
that
it was
long,
a good
really.
race for the fans too.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, the winner of Moonshine Alley 300 here in Concord, North Carolina at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Chuck Sweetie.
Have a good one, guys. Appreciate it.
All right. We're going to find oh, shit.
He's all the way down the bottom.
Yeah, but I'm not. Where?
What do you mean
there
you're
he
not?
is. Well, I was reading your message.
Oh. Well, don't read it later.
Well,
the race is over now. We got interviews to do. We got to wrap this up. Messages are later.
Oh, well, there you go. How about you, Travis? You got a copy? DMS and Brazy in the booth?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm tired, sweating.
You sweating and tired?
Yeah, I was. That was everything I had throwing it there at Chuck. He got me on that pit stop, that one lap early pit stop. I just couldn't run him back down.
Yeah. I mean, he got out there, but you know what? You did great tonight. You were consistently up there in the front. We're still trying to figure out how somebody would get up there in front, get about a half a second to 3/4 of a second, then next thing you know, they're getting chased down and passed, and you're just like, what? Wait, what? Jesus. But, I mean,
yeah, it was
a lot of
cool.
lead changes tonight.
You could take care of the tires and save them for a little bit and then go after it there with about, you know, after about 10 or 15 laps in the run, you could get after it, and you could tell the guys that went after it earlier because they would fall back to you. So it was a lot of fun. I like running the top. I love the racetracks that you can go run the top at, and I can move up there and get a good run on them. And then, but at the end, I was just burning up too much up there. I had to keep running the bottom, and Chuck drove away.
Yeah, well, not only that, but you had to defend against one of the better drivers here in the league, Richard Holland, right there beside you.
Yeah, I actually thought he was going to get me. I kept seeing the white nose getting bigger and bigger, and nothing I was doing was helping it. And then he kept on closing, but I think he done the same thing I did. I think he burnt the right front up. But yeah, man, anytime you can run with the 31 and the 75, it's a big accomplishment. Those two guys are really fast.
Anything, Brazy?
Again, not prepared. Not
well,
prepared.
God damn it. Prepare yourself, man. Anyone you'd like to thank, Travis?
Just a special thanks to you guys. It was really cool to go back and watch. A lot of fun. Special thanks to Dirty Air. Those guys, we all had a good run tonight. I think top 5, top 6, maybe. I can't. Yeah, I have to look back and see. But thanks to those guys and you know, TMC and for helping put this stuff or buy the rig and everything, and just a lot of fun.
Wow, look at you. TMC sponsored.
Yes, sir.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your second place tonight, Travis Smith in the 97. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
All right, moving right along. This man here needs no introduction, so. But, hey, Richard Holland, you got a copy.
How's it going, guys?
It's going, buddy. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm a little tired and hot and wore out after that.
That's what everybody said, man. You ask them how they're doing, it's tired. Tired. This track really whips the shit out of you.
Well, yeah, it does. It's rough, and the car just doesn't handle that great. You have to really drive it. I mean, it wasn't loose or anything, but it just you just had to really muscle it around every lap, and just wears you out.
Well, you were up 15 spots tonight to move your way back up there.
Yeah, I didn't qualify well. One lap I got loose, and the second lap I was just so nervous. I just underdrove it so bad, and I don't know. We didn't qualify well, and kind of.
Did you just say you were nervous?
Well, it just because I got loose on that first lap. I just mean I didn't drive it in there and get all I could get, you know, and.
I was gonna say, holy shit!
Didn't have a couple, you know, 2 good qualifying laps at all. So we were behind the 8 ball, trying to catch up all night. And here the thing drives like a dump truck, anyways, and it's really bad when you're way back in traffic. So
yeah,
we basically had to use it up just to get through the field. Got lucky that caution came out, and then we were kind of mid-pack or something like that, 9th, I think, and then we just had to kind of use it up just to get as many spots as we did, and it was really tough. The thing just burnt the right front off of it, and you had to kind of try to take care of it. It's hard to take care of the right front and pass people, so it's just one of them deals.
And it didn't look like there was any particular track or position on the track to be in. I mean, it looked, you know, I mean, you were able to pass low, pass high. It was just the track itself.
Yeah, I mean, at a place like here, you know, you want to be the leader, you know, and clean air is king, you know, as they say. And, you know, I felt like I waited a little bit longer than Chuck to pit, and I thought maybe that might be the advantage, but he got out there too far out there, and I don't know if he took 2 or what he did, but it worked out for him anyways. We weren't able to catch him, and he had that clean air out front once he got the lead, and so, but congrats to him on the win. He's really, really good here. But anyways, it was a good points night. We'll take it. So,
and great racing. You and Travis put on a hell of a show there for the last 10 laps.
Yeah, he ran a great race. I mean, got to give it to him. You know, I kind of was hoping that he would slip up, you know, there, and I could only drive it just so hard. So, you know, I was just hoping he would make a mistake, and he never did. So,
well, there you go. Anybody you'd like to thank? I was going to ask Brazy, but I'm pretty sure he's going to say, I'm not prepared. So I just skip that part and go right to you.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys for doing this, the broadcasts, and so we can go back and watch these races. And just want to thank everybody for putting on these races. It's been an incredible season with the race, and it's been a lot of fun. So I got to thank everybody that has anything to do with running the league and setting it up and all that. And I just want to thank my teammates. I want to thank Hal for making it possible for us to run here at HJRM and represent the team. And want to thank Ricky, my teammate. Yeah, it's just want to thank the fans. You know, fans are watching. Want to thank them for supporting us and the league and the channel and whatnot. You guys. So yeah, thanks everybody.
And we want to thank you guys for putting on a hell of a. I mean, you're absolutely correct. What a hell of a show! What a hell of a season we are having. Unbelievable the amount of races that we've had caution free, one caution or caution free. It's just it's been an amazing season.
Yeah, it sure has. It sure has. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your third place finisher tonight at the Moonshine Alley 300 here in Concord, North Carolina at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Thanks, guys.
Well, Brazy, Lance got the driver of the day, but I guess we apparently weren't quick enough for him because he done took off. So our hats off to Lance Yancey for getting driver of the day. And I guess we'll have to chit-chat with him next time, some other time. Next time, some other time, next time? Something like that? I don't know. Any final thoughts?
You know, as always, we've been saying it all season. It's been a great season. It's been a great bunch of racing, great bunch of drivers. It's been exciting racing. And and clean racing is it's been a great season, and it's nice to see it. It's nice to have it. It's nice to watch it. It's nice to be a part of it. And I've had a lot of fun this season. Look forward to the coming weeks, to the finishing of the chase. And I have a question. What the heck are these hand signals that these guys are doing in this pit zone?
Dude, I don't know, but if you looked, he gets to punch you. Got him. You know, and I'm just gonna double up on the same thing there, and want to thank each and every one of these drivers that come out and dedicate their time every Tuesday and Wednesday night and come here to WFO Racing Network. It's absolutely great to see a great group of guys race clean, and it just makes it so much exciting. Want to thank each and every one of you guys on behalf of WFO Racing Network. Your host, Deadman Strolin, and co-host, Sir Brazy Bull.
All right, that's going to do it for this evening's race.
Yeah.
Didn't plan out the way I wanted, but
These guys are fast, man.